My name is Zagham Khan. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about DABDA. So in our personal lives and in the life of organizations, in the life of projects, in the life of products, we all go through success and failure. But there are times when the products or the projects or people, they die. And there are lessons of how to cope with grief, how to cope with loss, how to cope with failure that can make us more successful, that can actually help us improve to take on new projects and get better in life. One of those things, one of the trick or framework that you can apply to your life is called DABDA. DABDA is a cycle of whenever you hit a loss or whenever you hit an accident, you go through, and knowing it will help you manage better. So they say warriors are people who fall down and get up, but the difference or the time difference between falling down and getting up, this DABDA is going to help you improve that. So you can get on your feet again and march on, start fighting again. So this concept called DABDA is inspired from a book which was written by Dr. Elizabeth Ross. And if you want, her full name is Dr. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. This book has been published with many different names. This book has been published with the name on Grief and Grievances, The Wheel of Life, on Life and Death. But the most important part is, what is this concept about and how it can help you recover from the loss and get on your feet again. So DABDA. DABDA stands for denial, anger, bargain, depression, and finally acceptance. I want you to imagine with me that you have just bought your first car or the car of your dreams. And here you go, you slide it on the road and you're very happy that you're driving your own car. And yet again, a truck comes in and hits you and it destroys your car. The machine that you love dearly is now a piece of junk. The first emotion that you will go through is denial. So you would not believe it, or you would not want to believe it, that after so many years that you've bought your car and it took 5 seconds for someone to just destroy your dream. So you would go down and your expressions would be, what? What have you done? And then you would want somehow to deny the fact. But anyways, as the nature of a human goes, you would be angry about it. So the denial part, once it is over, you would be angry. To this person who was driving has hit your car, you would be very angry. And you would tell him that, were you blind? Didn't you see? You don't know the law. But it's too late. It's too late to recover from the loss that you have now. So after denial, you would be in anger. Once you're done with anger, so you would have denial, anger, bargain. Now, accepting the fact that it has happened, you would want to bargain with this guy. You would probably wait for the traffic police. You would probably talk to this guy and ask him if he has insurance. You would want to know how long would it take for the insurance processing. You would be very interested if you can take your car to the dealership, or would you be taking your car to an external workshop. But then again, it's a dream that was destroyed. Once you're done with bargaining, you will move on, and now you will be depressed. This depression can metaphor into many things or in many ways. You might be very lonely. You might think, why me? You might think that there was something wrong in your driving. So you would find different ways. But by the end of it, you would come to know that this depression is here to stay. And not only the depression, but the fact of the matter that your dream car is destroyed. Once the depression phase is over, you would come to terms and you would accept it. Now, the example I gave you is a dream car. Imagine it's a personal relationship. It's a dear friend who has died. It is a dream that you worked for all your life, and your investors have left you at a very, very important point. Imagine it's your dream job, but suddenly one day you were let go. While you were getting ready for a position that you've been working for the last 10 years, in one instance you have been let go. Imagine organizations are going through transformation, and organizations have visions and organizations have dreams. So imagine a company who has built a dream and now is the time to launch it. But we suddenly know that the pricing model was wrong, or we know that we don't have the right human resource, or we know that the talent is not available. And for this reason, this project will not launch, or this company will be deprived of it. In our personal life as professionals, we fail. As a matter of the fact, we fail. We also succeed. I read somewhere, and I think it was a beautiful thing to say, that to be successful, the only way to get experience to be successful is to go through failures. So this model called DABDA, it tells you, it awares you, it enlightens you. It tells you about our nature and how we should manage our own losses to recover from it and to be strong again. So may you be a professional working in a company or projects, programs, or products. May you be an organization which is going through an intense transition and wants to make sure that the losses are minimized and the timelines and deadlines are met. May you be a person who's going through a loss in your personal relationships. You have lost someone in your life, or you have just exited a relationship. Or may you be someone who today is going to drive your dream car. Losses happen. I just want you to know, every loss makes you more capable and ready to be more successful. So do not be afraid of failures, and wherever possible, know yourself that you will go through DABDA. So, once again, before I end my video, it's denial, anger, bargain, depression, and acceptance. What I want to tell you is, whatever you do in your life, you can apply DABDA and you can be more successful. I hope whatever you do in your life brings you delightful success. Just before cutting off, please do subscribe to my channel. It could not have been without your support. I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers. It's taken a while, but every one of them is handpicked, and I'm trying to grow organically. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for new things that I share with you, and we keep learning from each other. Thank you very much. Every Everybody hurts. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes.